Welcome to Fayetteville Christian Church. Glad you've joined us today, and we want to share with you today the top 10 jokes of the fall. Fall season is upon us, and yes, we love the weather, but we love the jokes even more. Here we go. Number 1. Why do Detroit Tigers fans love the fall? Because watching the leaves fall reminds them of the Yankees. Number 2. What is the ratio of a pumpkin's diameter to its circumference? Pumpkin pie. Just a reminder, Wednesday nights are back up and running along with Wednesday night meals. If you haven't been out to our Wednesday night small groups, you are missing out on something absolutely extraordinary. The meal starts at 6 o'clock with small groups following at 7 p.m. Number 3, what do you give a pumpkin who's trying to quit smoking? A pumpkin patch, of course. And as a reminder, Force Kids, there's going to be a Force Cafe night next Friday night, the 26th. Middle school, you're from 7 to 9 p.m. High school, you're going to run from 10 to midnight. Come dressed in a costume, and we're going to have some contests, some awesome food, some prizes, some giveaways, and maybe a surprise or two. Don't miss it. Now here's one to think about. Which do you think is going to fall on your lawn first? A leaf or a Christmas catalog? And also, our Neil Walla Fall Festival is coming up on the 31st from 6 to 8 p.m. If you've never been to our Neil Walla Fall Festival, that's Halloween spelled backwards, you don't want to miss it. There are still some volunteer slots that need to be filled, so if you want to help out, sign up in the foyer. Also, candy can be dropped off in the foyer for that night. You don't want to miss it. Hey, here's a good one. What's a tree's least favorite month? September! And we are partnering with Operation Christmas Child to give gifts to children in other parts of the world who normally would never receive anything. There are shoe boxes out in the foyer that you can take and fill with all kinds of gifts for a boy or a girl with different age ranges. So grab a box, fill it with stuff, and bring it back here no later than November the 11th. Hey, do you know what a pumpkin's favorite sport is? Squash. Why was the jack-o'-lantern afraid to cross the road? Because he had no guts. Have you ever wondered why a jack-o'-lantern always has a dumb smile on his face? Well, you'd probably have a dumb smile on your face too if you had your brain scooped out. And we are also in need of some items for our food pantry. If you're at the grocery store and you can buy some non-perishable food items, you can drop them off here at the office anytime, and we'll be glad to put them in the pantry for you so that we can meet the needs of our community. Hey, did you hear about the time when Bob went to a costume party at Jim's house? He knocked on the door with a girl on his back. Jim answered the door and said, what's up with that? Bob says, I'm a turtle. Jim goes, what are you talking about? Bob says, yeah, this is Michelle. And finally, the best fall joke that I've heard. Hey, do you know when fall was invented? Before the advent of modern science, it was believed that fall was invented when Chuck Norris roundhouse kicked every single tree. And as a reminder, there will be a ministry team leaders meeting here at the church at 6 p.m. So if you're on any of our ministry teams, we encourage you to come to that meeting. And there are plenty of ways to stay connected here at FCC. You can visit our website at loveservereach.com. You can subscribe to our news. You can use newsletter. And you can visit our Facebook page, as well as look at our bulletin for all these and many more announcements. Thanks, have a wonderful day, and try to stay out of Chuck Norris's way.